Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we will explore how Atlassian Cloud allows you to be more productive working in an integrated platform supported by Atlassian Intelligence. In this video, we will integrate Jira products with Confluence and Slack. Let's get started. Connecting a Jira project to a Confluence space can create a streaming workflow and keep your team organized. I will be showing you how to connect an already existing Jira software project to an already existing Confluence space, as well as how to create a brand new Jira software project and connect it to a brand new Confluence space. Now, for this example, I'm going to be utilizing the platform development project. Once I've entered the project, I will scroll down to project settings and then select features. Here I will be able to see the different features that the project type has to offer, and I can enable or disable based on my needs. Here I'll scroll down to pages and select configure. Here will be a list of different applications that can be installed and integrated with Jira. As you can see here, we have Confluence. So I'll click here on Add Documentation Container, and I'll have two options: to create a new space if the space doesn't already exist in Confluence, or select one that's already existing. So for this case, I am going to utilize the platform development space that already exists. As you can see here, once selected, I will click on Add, and the integration will take place. As you can see here, the integration has taken place. Now, if I go back to the project and I scroll down to project pages, I'm going to be able to see the pages that exist for that specific space. For now, there's only the home page. So if I click on that page, I'm going to be able to see the information that is coming directly from Confluence without the need to leave Jira. So as you can see, we have all the information here. I can either review, edit, and share it from here, or click the button that says Open in Confluence. And it will take me to our Confluence space, to that specific page that we've selected. Now I'm going to show you how to do the integration for a brand new Jira project. So from the home page, go to Project and select Create Project. Here you'll see different options of project templates. For my case, I'm going to select a software project and a Scrum project. Here, I will be able to see some of the predefined configurations that that project will have. I will select Use Template, desire, and select between team managed and company managed project. In my case, I'm going to select the company managed project. Then I'll have to add the name for that project. So I'm going to call it Jira and Confluence Integration. The key will automatically be added. I can either keep the one that it's automatically available or change it based on my needs. Additionally, I'm going to be able to click Next, and a new window will pop up, and it will tell me if I want to create a new Confluence space for this new project. In this case that I've selected Confluence Cloud, I'm going to click on Connect, and the application is going to do the creation of that specific space and projects, both at the same time, without the need of me to do anything. So once I'm here, if I I open this in a different tab, I'm going to be able to see that the space that we just created has been created, and it already contains a home page. If I go back to Jira and select Go to Project, I'm going to be able to see that the project has been selected and that it comes with the default configurations based on the selection of the template that we selected. Once we are here, we are able to start working in the project, working in the space, and creating space pages from Jira tickets. And that's the next thing that I'm going to be showing you. Now, I will show you how you can create new Confluence pages from already existing Jira issues in a project that's linked to a Confluence space. So I'll go back to our Jira Software homepage, and I will be selecting the IT support project for this example. From here, I'm going to access one random issue, and on the right side of the screen, you will see this field called knowledge base. Basically, the integration will look into the Confluence space that's linked to the project and look any related articles that could be useful for the ticket that's being reviewed. In this case, there are three related articles. But let's say that none of these articles are helpful for to solve this specific scenario. So we can directly from here create a new article just by clicking the create article button. It will take you to a new page where you can add all the needed information. Now that we're here in this new page, I'm just going to click this, that's not needed. And now that we're here, you can either type by yourself or the information that you need to add to this page, or you can use some of the amazing features that Atlassian Intelligence is offering. So as you can see here, there is this blue icon. That's the Atlassian AI. If you select it, you can ask the AI to help you brainstorm or give you ideas to write the content that you need. In this case, let's ask the AI how to solve DNS problems. The AI will look into different service providers and will give you some ideas of what you can do to solve the DNS problems. So for this specific case, if this is exactly what you're looking for that you previously didn't have, you can just click on the insert button and it will insert information that was created by the AI. From here, you can either update it, add information if it's still needed, remove information that might not be applicable for your specific project, your specific needs, or your company. Give it a title. So let's say solve DNS problems and click on publish. And that's it. From Jira, we've created a Confluence page in the space that's linked to the IT support Jira project. Another way of taking advantage of this integration is to consume project information from Confluence. I'm going to go ahead to a space that is linked to a project that already has issues, which is the ITS support project and the ITS support space. From here, I'm going to click on the plus button and it will allow me to create a new page. Once I'm here, I'm going to label this as PM charts. Now that I'm here, I'm going to go to the shortcut and type in here Jira. As you can see, it gives me different gadgets that I can utilize to pull information from Jira into Confluence. I can insert Jira issues from Jira Cloud. I can insert, once again, issues from Jira Cloud or server or database as well. I can create Jira issues from this page. I can show different charts, show a timeline, show Jira issues calendar, and some other gadgets that are available. In this specific case, I'm going to select Jira charts. Once I've selected, I can select to display a pie chart, a created versus resolved chart, or a two-dimensional one. In my specific case, and for this scenario, I'm going to go ahead and select the two-dimensional filter. And here, I'm going to type that I wanted the issues from project equals ITS. Once I click on preview, it will show me a preview of the table that will be displayed in this page. As you can see, this table shows the assignee of the issue, the status, and the number of issues that matches the assignee and the status. I can select the button here that says display options, and it will allow me to either change the field for the x-axis, change the field for the y-axis, and also change the number of rows that will be displayed in the chart. In this case, I'm going to select 20 rows to be displayed. I'm not going to change neither the x or y axis, and I'm going to click on insert. And it's that easy. From here, I can see that the chart has been added into the page. If I publish the page, once again, I publish it, the chart will be displayed in the page. And from here, if I select, for example, the number 538 issues that basically corresponds to Cassie Owens and that are in the result status, and if I click on them, it will take me to Jira to the filter that I've selected. As you can see, the project is ITA, the assignee is the one that we just selected, and the status is resolved. And it will show all the different issues that matches with the filter that we selected. And from here, we can work on these issues. If I go back once again to our page, I can do the same thing, but selecting this one issue, for example, that's waiting for support, and that's assigned to Kevin Campbell. If I select it, it will take me to that one issue. That's right there. And from here, that I'm already here, once again, I can go to the knowledge base. I can see that there are three related articles, and if none of these works for me, I'm able to create a new page or just select the one that's here and that's available. Now I am going to show you how to do an integration between Jira and Slack. For these purposes, I will be utilizing the IT operations project. In the left side menu, I will scroll down to project settings and once again scroll down to the bottom part where I will select Slack integration. From here, I'm going to be able to select the workspace that already exists or create a new workspace. In this case, I will select the demo 47 that's already available and the demo channel. Basically, I'm saying that in this workspace and in this specific channel, the notifications coming from Jira from this specific project will be displayed. So I will click on Connect Project and the integration will take place. As you can see here, the workspace is connected to the project and is active. If I go to Actions and click on Edit, a new window will show up and will allow me to update all the notifications that will show in the Slack channel. So for this case, it comes by default that it will show all the issue types, all the request types, and all the priorities. Doesn't matter which priority it is. And it will show issues or notifications once an issue has been created. But I can also add that I want to receive notifications when an issue is updated, and same thing for deleted. Same thing for comments. I can say that I want to receive notifications if a comment has been created, updated, deleted, if the assignee has been updated, if a transition took place from different statuses, if there was a new issue link created or deleted, or if there was a work log created, updated, or deleted. Uh, we can also switch to JQL, and here we can type a JQL, for example, saying that we want to receive notifications if issues are coming from Amy, that's part of our team, and the priority is low or medium. So basically, you can just type in here the JQL or select based on the options that we have below. And lastly, and here you can see the notification style. By default, it comes truncated. It will just basically show some basic information, but we can also change it to show entire text for summary, and it will also add the summary and more information available on the ticket directly in the notification and on Slack. So for this case, I'm going to just save the changes and the integration should have been updated, and these Setup will be shown as notification on Slack. Now for a new testing, I'm going to create a new issue for the IT operations project. I'm going to leave it as a task issue type. I'm going to say test issue for these purposes. I'm going to leave all these without any information. Once again, in the description, I'm going to add test issue. Gonna leave the report as myself, and I'm going to create the issue. Once I create the issue, I will move to Slack and see the notification. Here in Slack, as you can see, if I go to the general channel, to the demo channel that we've selected in the integration, we can see that the test issue has been created and we've been notified about it. If I click on it, it will open a new window with the information of the ticket, as you can see here. Something else that can be done in this integration, if I go back to the IT operations project and I search for an incident, in this case, on a payments are getting rejected incident, I can directly from here create a channel in the in Slack, and basically we can just discuss about this specific ticket on that channel. So I'll go ahead, create a channel. Once again, select the workspace that we are utilizing, and the name of the channel will be ITO 5236. That's the issue key. So I'll go ahead, create it. It will take a moment to load, and as you can see here in the chat channel, it will show a link to the channel. So if I click on it and I open the Slack application, the Slack channel has been created for this specific issue. So I can click on join channel and I'm here. And from here, I can just communicate with people that's part of this channel, and we can work together to solve this specific issue. And that's it. We've learned how to integrate Jira Cloud with Confluence for more effective documentation and connect Jira Cloud to Slack to stay up to date on real-time changes. These integrations will enhance collaboration with your team and make project management much more efficient. I hope you find this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave them in the comments. Until next time.